Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Today's video is all about the 1932 half crown from the reign of King George V, the coin we can see on screen now. I'll first go through the design of the coin and then move on to the facts and figures. So here is the reverse design, and it was done by George Kruger Gray. You can see there to the centre, the main feature is a large concave quartered royal shield, with two parts featuring the three lions of England, to the bottom left the Harp of Ireland, and to the top right the lion rampant of Scotland. To each side of the shield there is the interlocked G's, with a crown, of course for George V, and then the crowns for royalty. To the bottom of the design is the denomination of half crown, the value of the coin, and then to the side of that is the date, 1932, the year the coin was struck. To the top is a part abbreviated Latin legend, reading Fid Def Ind Imp. This translates to English as Defender of the Faith, Emperor of India, and again refers to King George V, who we see now on the obverse. He faces to the left, with no crown or no laureate, so it is a bare-head, left-facing bust, and it was done by Bertram McKennell, as the only portrait used of King George V on British coins during his reign. The initials for Bertram McKennell, BM, can be seen on the truncation of the king's neck. Around him is a Latin legend, reading Georgivus V. de gra Brit Om Rex. This translates to George V, by the grace of God, King of all the Britons. So his titles as monarch, and referring to how he's been chosen by God to be monarch, the divine right of kings. Around the rim we can see small teeth, milling or beads, and these are all there to ensure the coin cannot be clipped or shaved and no silver can be stolen. So there's the design, and now on to the facts and figures. The coin was made at the Tower Hill Mint in London, where the Royal Mint was based between 1810 and 1975. The coin is composed of 0.500 silver, so this is 50% silver, half silver, or 50% the other half out of manganese was made. The weight of the half crown was set in 1816 and remained unchanged ever since to 14.14 grams. And the diameter, again set the same year in 1816, was 32 millimeters, so a fairly large coin for the time. The mintage of the 1932 half crown is 4,793,643. So a sort of medium average mintage, not too many made, but there's still many millions out there. The half crown is a 30p piece. This is then 2 and 6, 2 shillings and 6pence, or 1/8 of a pound sterling, so 8 of these half crowns to every pound. And then back in 1932, a half crown was equal to £10 and 76p today. So very similar to having a £10 note today, or a half crown coin back then, similar values and similar buying powers. And the half crown was then demonetised in 1969. Ready for decimalisation, happening a few years later. Now then, onto the value of this coin today for a collector looking to buy one. In a poor condition itself, around £7, mainly due to the silver content, £10 in fine condition, £25 in extremely fine, and £50 in uncirculated grade. So sort of fairly low price there, even in the highest grades, it's still, quite affordable for this coin. So please do comment down below if you have one, and if you do like the design, whether you have it or not. So please as well, of course, do subscribe to the channel if you've learned something new and enjoyed. And of course, thank you for watching to the end, and we'll see you soon for more coins in the future on Bits and Bobs. Bye for now.